Hi folks, today we're going to take a look at Long Island Audit's most recent video that he just uploaded of him getting kicked out of a courthouse. Not to mention, since it's a bit of a short one, I've got a little bonus video at the end for us. So, before we start today's video, as always, a big thank you to all my current and new channel members and subscribers. Without your guys' continuous, ongoing support, I couldn't keep the channel going, so I want to thank all of you personally from the bottom of my heart. If you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe to the page. Leave a like and a comment because it helps me with the algorithm. And if you guys can, please consider becoming a member. With all that being said, let's enjoy today's video.
Today we are at the Limestone County Courthouse here in Alabama. We are here today, as always, to peacefully exercise our First Amendment right to film in public and publicly accessible areas, to promote transparency and accountability within our government, and to ensure that our public servants recognize our rights and treat us with respect.
What a crock of shit. Have you ever heard more bullshit or drivel coming from somebody who's not even the president?
Let's get into it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're just getting inside the county courthouse. Let's take a look around. Friendly reminder that they're always recording us, even though it always seems to be an issue when we the people record them. District Attorney's office here. Right across the hallway here we have the court clerk. We have a district courtroom to our left.
Are you recording?
Yeah, who are you, sir?
Are you recording?
Yeah, I ask you who you are.
Who am I?
Yes, sir.
Deputy.
Yeah, deputy
You
what?
can't record, Mill Ward. You can't record in the building.
Why is that?
Circuit court, the presiding circuit court judge has issued a court order. There's no recording in this building.
I haven't seen any of that signage
Okay,
or
you're not
orders.
able to record. Okay, so turn it off.
I haven't seen any of the signage or the
Quit
order.
arguing.
No one's arguing.
Okay. Yes.
Well, just because you're not doing it in a hostile tone does not mean you're not arguing. Because you're disagreeing with what this gentleman's saying, and he's trying to advise you that the current circuit court judge has a judicial order stating that there is no photography or recording allowed in the building since 2022. And if you don't want to listen to him, and you could have said politely, well, sir, I didn't see any signage, or it was posted, could you please show me? I think you would have got a different attitude from the gentleman. But instead, you still have to show off that cocky, well, I'm right and you're wrong narrative, don't you?
You are.
No,
I'm
I'm
telling you
not.
to turn it off. Turn it off.
I understand what you're saying, sir, but there's
Turn
no order.
it
Where is
off.
the order? Can you show it to me?
They've got it downstairs.
They have it downstairs?
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Sure, we can take a look at the order. I don't know why you think people having conversations is arguing. Communication. That's what it is. Arguing is when somebody gets upset. I'm not upset. Are you upset?
Nope. Sure not.
You looked upset for a minute.
Nah, I'm in the right. Where's that order about the recording? Again, you're gonna need to turn that off. Turn it off. You're fixing to get your order. When you do, I'm gonna look on that phone. I'm gonna erase that recording. So you might want to stop.
You can't go into my phone.
Yes, sir, I can.
No, you cannot.
Well, I hate to play the devil's advocate here, but both people are wrong in the situation, the bailiff and Sean. You see, the bailiff is correct that he could get access to the phone if he was given a search warrant or a court order to access the phone. And Sean is correct that he can't access his phone without the court orders. And the gentleman is wrong that he could delete the video off the phone. And Sean is right that he can't delete the video because there would need to be some form of court order stating that it would have to be deleted. But even then, it's highly unlikely that they would even issue such an order.
I just spoke to you, Sheriff.
Here you go.
I just spoke to Josh.
Outside, sir. You can't record here. Let's go. Out. There's your thing. You can read it outside. Let's go. Let's
I
go.
need to read the order.
Outside, sir. And now you're being given an order to vacate the premises.
Is that a lawful order?
Yes, sir. Outside.
Or
now.
you'll arrest me?
If you refuse to leave, yes.
If I refuse to leave, you'll arrest
Let's
me.
go.
Great. That's all I needed to hear.
Well, bye.
Now I can hold you accountable in court. So there is a court order here. Absolutely ridiculous.
Come on, sir. Close the door. Outside the building. You can record all you want to out there on the outside that door. Let's go.
I'm just making sure that this is
Let's go.
I'm making
Let's
sure
go.
this is
You can read it
valid.
outside because you're refusing to quit recording, so go outside.
Yeah. What makes
Go
you think you
outside.
can go
You
into
can
somebody's
record.
phone? What makes you think you can
You
go
can
into
record
somebody's phone?
outside, sir.
I'm going.
Go out now.
What
Let me
makes
help you with the door.
What makes you
Now,
think
let
you
me
can go
help you
into
with the
somebody's?
door, sir.
What makes you think you can go
Have
into
a
somebody's
good day.
personal
I get a
property?
search warrant. I can go in any phone I want to.
Don't get your hands off
Yes,
me.
sir.
Get your hands off
Excuse me. I
me.
didn't want the door.
Get your hands
I'm
off
sorry.
me.
Thank you, fuck you, bye, boom.
What a tyrant. What a tyrant. Oh man, what a tyrant he was. All right, well, that was a really quick one.
Fellow Patriots, while editing, I came across a video from 2022, the same year this unconstitutional order was implemented. The video features Tyrant Deputy Willward, the same deputy from this audit.
Well, we're not going to talk about this no more, okay? We're busy.
Sir, you
We're
don't.
not gonna talk
I
about
get it. You don't have to be rude, sir. I wear this because of rude people.
Okay, I've done told you 3 times myself, and you won't listen.
And I asked you
Take
if you
it
could.
out of the building.
I asked for the phone number to the judge's office,
we
and
don't
I
have
asked
it,
for a
it's in the
copy of the
phone book.
policy. That's all I asked for.
Judge Wise.
I'm not trying to be
is the presiding
difficult.
Judge, he says no cameras.
I wear this because I sometimes run into assholes like
I
you.
understand. And if you
I'm just coming to
if
get-
you use profane language, me again. You're going to
That's
the
also
jail.
that's
Okay,
also
this is a public
protected.
place.
But it's
Have a good day,
also
sir.
protected.
Have a good
content,
day.
sir.
Out. Go.
You're a sergeant, sir.
Go.
Do you have a complaint form by chance?
Yes, sir.
You're his supervisor.
Yeah, you take it up with him.
It seems that in 2 years, nothing has changed. Deputy Willward absolutely hates the First Amendment, which is made clear by his statement, "If you use profane language again, I'm going to take you to jail." It's called free speech, Tyrant Willward. Absolutely disgusting. All right, let's get back into the video.
Shenanigans.
Na 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 na
Shenanigans.
na 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 na.
And we're calling shenanigans because it's technically protected speech, but it also would fall under disorderly conduct, which it says in Alabama section 13A-11-7, a person commits the crime of disorderly conduct if with the intent to cause a public inconvenience, annoyance, or alarm, or a recklessly creates a risk, therefore, he or she does any of the following things: engaging in fighting, or in violence, or tumultuous, or threatening behavior, making unreasonable noise, in a public place using abusive or obscene language, or making obscene gestures. So, with those first 3, he would be in violation of sections 2 and 3 of the Alabama Disorderly Conduct Law.
Video.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we were ordered to leave the courthouse under threat of arrest. Didn't even get a chance to read this order through very carefully. It's signed by Presiding Circuit Judge Chadwick Wise. It's from December 2022. Video cameras, body cameras, audio recording devices, and cameras with telephoto or interchangeable lenses are not permitted inside the courthouse without the express permission presiding judge or chief of security. Cell phones are permitted but cannot be used for video. So this is another thing I love to do, ladies and gentlemen. It's I get to expose our court system. This is what we get to do by doing that. First of all, it wasn't called for the way that deputy treated me. He put his hands on me, escalated the situation right from the beginning. There was no need for that whatsoever.
Well, there was reason for him to go hands-on with you when you wouldn't leave, because you kept trying to argue and push the narrative that you just want to read this paper to see if you can even do this. And the paper tells you you can't without permission through the courts or the chief of security, which does not violate our constitutional rights as Americans, because they do give us a way to get access to film. And it's not wrong for them to do that. Again, I think you Floridians would have learned after J-Town's arrest there in Alabama not to screw around there. Now let's jump ahead to our next video from Lackluster, where we get to see another fail from Attorney Shield. So let's enjoy that.
You requested support for a traffic.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. Is the officer next?
So I forgot that I had this. So
Yeah.
I had a quick conversation with him, and I wish I would have been recording it because he's being a dick. So I just.
Okay.
I'd buy that for $1.
I just kept my mouth shut. It's a military police. Like I was trying to go on post. He said that I passed. Oh, hold on, he's coming back.
Okay. Yeah. Turn the phone towards the window.
Okay, so you're trying to go on to a military base that you're posted at, and you're dealing with an MP, which means you're going to be dealing with military police and military justice. So are you telling me that the attorneys from Attorney Shield are well versed in the military judicial system? I highly doubt it, because what can Attorney Shield really do for you? Their own website says they can't offer any legal advice. They cannot be counsel. So what are you really paying for with this app?
So I can see him and know that you have a
Yes, sir.
constitutional right.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Can you turn your phone a little bit more, sir? There you go.
Who is this?
Hello.
My lawyer.
I'm his.
Okay, why do we need to talk with her?
Because he has a right to have his attorney present during any questioning by police. That is why, sir.
Okay, this is a traffic stop. Anyways, here's
Yes.
the stuff back. Okay, so the speed limit up there is 30 miles per hour, okay? You were coming by me at 38, okay? So I don't know who she is or whatever. I mean, this is a traffic stop. You're not being questioned. You don't need your rights advised on a traffic stop. So have a good day.
That's
Make sure you slow down, okay? Have a good one.
Thank you. See,
No
see
problem.
how much of a so he is. You don't need your rights on a traffic. Then when do you need them?
Yeah, I don't think he was being a dick. I think he was just pointing out the obvious. You don't need a lawyer on a traffic stop because a lawyer can't help you on a traffic stop.
Exactly. Yeah. It's very important to have your rights protected during any interactions with police.
I'm telling
So-
you, man. I am not anti-police. My uncles are all cops. My cousin is an FBI agent. I got state troopers. We all served in the military. But people like that, come on. I think
Well, I'm glad it was a relatively quick interaction. I would recommend going ahead and ending the call so you don't get pulled over again for being on your phone.
And we're going to end it here. What have we learned from these two videos? Well, fraudsters need to learn that effing around and finding out in Alabama is still a bad idea. And, well, Attorney Shield is nothing more than you paying to have somebody watch you get a parking ticket that can't help you get your way out of it. So if you guys liked this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a thumbs up and a comment because it helps me with the algorithm. And if you can, please consider becoming a member. With all that being said, be well, be safe, and special thank you to all members of the news team. Without your guys' continuous ongoing support, I couldn't keep the channel going, so I want to thank all of you personally from the